Alright, hello and welcome to this 5-minute chess game. Playing here on chess.com, playing Alexshera from Canada. Recording this April 22nd, 2020. This is Earth Day. I got a text message from Jane Fonda telling me that this is the 50th Earth Day. 50th anniversary of Earth Day. A3 is not accurate. It's tempting from the white side to discourage this b4 move, but b4 this early from black would be a mistake because of the lack of development. Tempted to go bishop d6 here. The three moves are bishop d6, bishop e7, and knight c6. I've played all of those. Bishop d6, g3 is probably fine for white. Just keep it simple for now. Keep our options open. You know, I can either go knight c6 or I can play d6, knight b d7, and try and get into c5 or e5. Probably just want to go to c6 and yeah, do this as quickly as possible. I'd really like knight g4 here, but knight g4, knight takes c6, knight takes e3, there's the intermezzo, knight takes e7 check, which is a problem here. Let's make that to where it is not a problem. Okay, so now I am threatening knight g4 because, yeah, after knight c6, I can take the knight, or I can take the bishop on e3. Actually, no, they would still have the check there. Yeah, they would be winning 3 of my pieces for only 2 of theirs. Yeah, no, that still doesn't work. Okay, knight takes e6 or just e5 immediately. Hard to say. Could also go knight takes and then... Actually, no, yeah, let's do this. And let's just centralize. Yeah, they can push with g4 here, which is probably correct. But I think I'll break in the center with d5. Maybe could have done d5 last move. I'm threatening this fork. They could proceed with g5. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this might have been a mistake by them, because now I think I'm out of the woods. They can push these pawns, but I think I've traded enough pieces, and I'm going to have enough counterplay against their king now. In fact, I'm threatening to trap the bishop here. Okay, let's let them sack if they want. Yeah. E4 would be trapping the bishop. Okay, not right now. This is back on. E4 is a threat. Okay, that threat is parried. Okay. This is a little bit of a dangerous situation. But their king is also open. I've got a check here. And I am up the exchange and the pawn. So, yeah, I should be at least okay, if not better here. Yeah, they defend that threat. Okay, let's attack the queen. And try and get our rooks in the game somehow. Yeah, how am I getting these rooks in the game? They're on this square. Let's protect this way. This was also a threat, skewering. Oh, that's real annoying. I cannot defend that pawn. Okay, gonna have to give that one up. Still up a bunch of material. Very tricky position. Get the king up, get the rook over. Yeah, gotta attack this king. This rook is not playing. Even on the clock, finally. It's always nice to see the opponents getting low on time. Okay, let's try and get a trade in here. Oh, oops. Oops. Okay, so probably I'm not better anymore. I think it's still some dynamic equality, but yeah, that was suboptimal to say the least. Although now that I'll get on their dark squares, like I don't know that they want to take the rook here. Taking the rook looks dangerous because then the queen gets on the dark squares. I'm threatening to win this rook. Like queen d4 check would be picking up the rook. Okay. That is fine with me. Am I just getting checkmated? Though is the problem. Okay, I think I need to come back here. Yep. Oh, they can just take. Yeah, I can't recapture that. Oh, they didn't see it. Yeah, they could have taken the bishop. Okay. Probably going to be a time scramble. Let's just try and get the king out of the way. The bishop can't move because then I have checks. Probably checkmate to follow. Yeah, very tricky position. Okay, now it's just about making fast moves and not getting checkmated. Okay, yeah, my opponent is just a little too slow here. Okay, that was a good game. Yeah, my opponent was definitely winning, and then they made some mistakes, and I made some mistakes, but yeah, they ended up just losing on time. So yeah, so this is normal, but yeah, a3 should be avoided. Just getting on with bishop d3 or bishop e2, and then castling. You could castle along here as well. Yeah, I think is a little more challenging in this line. And I wonder if maybe in hindsight, in this particular line, d6, knight b d7, and trying to get in knight c5, like I had mentioned, might have been better. Something like this. They can still go forward with this, but something like this, and I'm on this pawn 3 times, and they can't move their bishop. So yeah, I don't think they can defend this pawn. Maybe they can like, back up or something, defend this way. Yeah, maybe this is still good for them, actually, now that I look at this. If I can take here, maybe take with the pawn, get the rook over. I can still move forward with this, though. I am dropping a pawn at the end of this, though. I could take with the knight or with the queen. So yeah, that would have been better. But okay, so the way I played it with knight c6 and then d6, at least allowed me to capture this knight, and this was forcing, yeah, maybe d5 immediately without rook ac1 might have been better. Because yeah, I think actually here, I think they can push. Right, if I push, they take, I take, they take, so they've won 2 pieces, and I've only won 1. Alright, they're just up a piece in that variation, so I think that in hindsight, that d5 was a mistake. I also can't play h6, because then just h4. Yeah, it's a tricky position. Maybe just like try and get the rook over somewhere. Back up the bishop, back up the knight. It's tough though, these pawns are coming. Bishops this way, you know, queen's gonna come over, rook's gonna come over. Interesting. Okay, so I'm glad my opponent took here instead. And yeah, I wanted to tempt them with the exchange sacrifice because I did think I could defend this, but probably didn't defend it the most accurately. Yeah, maybe here. I really didn't want to take the bishop off the long diagonal, but maybe here, bishop e6 was better. Just threatening to trade. Because actually this bishop is now more annoying than this one. So yeah, that would have been better. Instead of rook c d8, bishop e6. And probably here as well. Threatening the queen was not a good idea because now this is a threat. The queen can step out of the way and then throw a punch herself. So yeah, I think again bishop e6 would have been better. Yeah, this is the real problem here. I guess I didn't need to get the king out of the way immediately. Maybe I could have tried something like queen c6 and try and get on the light squares. Might have been a little better. Yeah, maybe even still here, queen c6. And yeah, here I just walked right into, actually, yeah, here I didn't understand the point of b4. The point of b4 was to play bishop c5, pinning the rook to the king. So that was what I missed. And but yeah, they didn't take because their dark squares would have been too weak. I think that was correct. here. I thought I needed to trade some pieces, but maybe again, just keep this blocked. And, if there's a check, just play king e7. So yeah, maybe that would have been better. Just queen c6, get on the light squares. Okay, because yeah, here, this is just very tough. If the queen checks, it would be checkmate. So yeah, this is a tough position. That was a blunder as well, because they could just take here, right? Oops. So yeah, I'm lucky that my opponent didn't see that. So yeah, what's better than bishop to e6 in this position? I think I have to take the bishop, actually. I think that's the only thing I can do. Yeah, this, I don't know, this looks bad for me because the queen's so active and this king is open but kind of hard to get at, and this pawn could run. So, yeah, hard to say. But here, now I think I'm at least equal, if not better. So I'm up the exchange. And yeah, at this point, I mean, my opponent was just super low on time. It's hard to say, if it's still winning at this point. I guess I could come over here with the rook and attack c3. That might have been better. Okay, very good. Good game. And yeah, thanks for watching.